Hello everyone, welcome to another FFT Arena matchup. Said I probably wouldn't do any more this week, but actually Baron got me to change my sound effects. I didn't realize I knew the sound effects were strange, but I didn't realize I was using the wrong sound effects driver. So that got switched around and we are all set to go on some matches. I'm just going to do one for you tonight. We're going to have one of Shadow Dragon's newest teams, Anbu Black Ops, on top versus the Damned on bottom, Pilgrimage of Repentance. So, just to cover Shadow Dragon's team real quick, we've got Anbu the Thief, Itachi the Ninja, Sakura the Mediator, and Tsunade the Chemist. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got a pretty bulky thief as far as PA goes anyway. It's got some items. A Dragon Spirit in case he gets damaged. I don't believe he has any steals. I think he just has items, which is interesting. Usually thieves have at least steel heart or at least steel accessory. So basically if he's not using an item, he's going to go around bashing people with the Qatar. Word of note here, though, a lot of times if they don't have any offensive abilities, if they just have items, they'll kind of sit in the back and only use items, which may be what you want him to do, being that he's a 10-speed thief. But that being said, he has a lot of PA. So, he may or may not be running around using his guitar, but just so you know, this is a ninja. Martial Arts Ninja, 12 PA, which is decent, especially since he's going to be hitting with 2 fists. Defense Armlet for immunity to Don't Act and Don't Move, which is pretty important to this guy. He's also got Spin Fist and I think Chakra Revive and Stigma Magic. Yeah, he had a lot of JP left over, and he has no ninjutsus. Might have just added like Shuriken or maybe Repeating Fist. Shuriken because then he can attack from a distance if he needs to before he closes in, and he won't be wasting turns using Shuriken just if he can't get close enough, just because he only has 24 MP, so he won't have that many uses of it. Or Repeating Fist just to get around people that have evasion. He won't use it too often, but it's annoying when they come up to, like when you have a unit in critical and, they block both of the punches. Just something to think about. Of course, you may not want him using that. You may just want him going for double punches, so that's fine either way, really. We've got a Mediator here. 6 moves, so she's going to be pretty mobile. She's got a couple of Disruptive Talk skills along with some, like, Cure, Raise, Asuna. Defense Ring protects against nasty statuses. White Robe, just to be anti-spell gunner and anti-magic too. Green Beret just to have the extra move. I'm actually kind of surprised Green Beret. Yeah, I prefer Black Hood on her, but Green Beret is fine if you want her to be running around using talk skill a lot. Unyielding just so that she won't take as much damage. And Pilgrimage just so that her spells get stronger. Well, particularly, I guess only Cure will get stronger, because Raise is pretty accurate anyway, and Asuna is really accurate, so yeah, okay. And finally we got a Chemist here, Time Magic Chemist, interestingly enough. Repel Knife, Defense Ring, just to protect against nasty status again. Maintenance, so that she will not lose any of her equipment, so she will be very annoying. For Time Magic, she just has Haste 2, Slow 2, and Sinkhole, I believe. Auto Potion, just, Auto Potion's always helpful. Float. Okay, I guess Float, that's fine. Yeah, because you can get it pretty cheaply in the Time Magic skill set. Yeah, so that is Shadow Dragon's team. We will see how they do against the Dam's team. And he's got Kamari Ranzo, the Lancer, Waka Waka, the Archer, Lulu Van Belt, the Wizard, and Una L. Croft, the Summoner. Alright, so what we've got here is we've got kind of an item bot Lancer. He's got some limited jump. Reflect Mail, which will probably help the wizard. Extend her range a little bit anyway. Genji Shield and Diamond Armlet do add for PA purposes to give him a decent damaging jump. Dragon Spirit, in case he does get targeted, he'll come back. And Warpath just so that he'll get stronger as the match goes on. This archer here has a longbow. Longbow we don't see a whole lot, but it does have a decent range, especially if he manages to get on the rooftop or another high place. Concentrates just so he'll always hit. Warpath, so that he'll also get stronger as the match goes on. Yeah, decent setup here for an archer. This is a fairly strong wizard, 15 MA, which I like. You all know that I like that. Black Robe, 15 MA, magic attack. Her spells are going to do a lot of damage. That's what she is here for. She has fire, bolt, ice, water, and frog. Time magic, I believe... I don't think she has haste or slow. I think she just has, like, don't move and sinkhole maybe, or something like that. I cannot remember the time magic she has, so I'm sorry, please forgive me for that. But Pilgrimage, she'll keep getting stronger. She may eventually run out of MP. She does have quite a bit to start with, though, 197. So she may eventually run out of MP, unless one of those item bots or the summoner helps her out. But she has plenty to play with to start the match, so that'll be fine. And the summoner here, Setiem Sun, just to make her a little bit more tanky since her HP is pretty low. She's got magic defend up, white magic like Raise, Asuna, and then summon magic like Moogle, Carbuncle, like Sylph, and a couple of others. Pilgrimage, so will also get stronger as the match goes on. And Dragon Spirit's kind of interesting on her. I don't know what theme, if you are going with a theme, I don't know what it is, so I apologize. So it might be part of the theme, but I'm just, Dragon Spirit's an interesting choice. And, yeah, so that is the Damps team. As far as who has the advantage on this, you know, I'm not really sure. I mean, Shadow Dragon has some disruption, but the Damned has really strong damage. So I guess it's probably just going to depend on map selection, really. Who's going to come out on top here, but we shall see. RNG has put us at map 76, which is going to be Z-Klaus Desert, so very big map for both teams. They'll have plenty of time to get to each other. Yeah, this should be an interesting match. Definitely we'll see what a strong strategy is. I'm actually surprised the wizard isn't at least carrying haste or slow. But we do kind of see how, you know, the dam is posted in the forums that, you know, they're so overused. And they really are, but they're good. They're very, very good. Stop does miss the wizard. So she may get a spell off. And it does look like that thief might go down. Protect from the summoner. Oh, nope, he's not going to go down, and he's going to redirect. Wow, double kill. Looks like that's pretty big for Shadow Dragon, actually. Thief survives and a double kill on his own team. Dragon Spirit, but she is going down now. And she goes for Moogle, so it does look like Shadow Dragon's probably, well, he's at least in a commanding lead. The Thief will probably back off, but he'll be back shortly. Yeah, and that ninja hits for a lot. Summoner did survive one of the punches, but she will go down. She may go down shortly, anyway. Summoner is in critical again. Wow. Critical on the Lancer. And Summoner does go... Oh, re-raise trick. But he's not far from going down here. He does block, but not this one. So Shadow Dragon does take round 1. And welcome back for round 2. This is going to be on the Colliery Underground 3rd floor. Round 1, really, it was very, very one-sided. Shadow Dragon got a couple of crits, a double kill off of a redirected spell from the wizard. Yeah, pretty much just everything went Shadow Dragon's way in round 1. So we'll see if anything different will happen in round 2 here, as the teams advance towards each other. That archer is on a bit higher ground, and the mediator did miss stall, so he may get a little bit more of a chance to do something here. Yeah, it does look like he's going to get some extra damage in this time. And see, if that thief had Steel Heart, he would have... he might have been able to interrupt that summoner's spell, but unfortunately he does not. And this might be a turnaround of the opposite of what was happening in round 1 here. 2 of his units are already down. Although they are recovering a little bit better. What? Is that ninja going to get a turn before that wizard gets the spell off? No. And I think I just confused the two. I think I said wizard and ninja backwards, but oh well, I think you guys got the picture. Does look like ninja's going to go down again. And Shadow Dragon is in heavy sandbag mode here. Oh, he does get an X potion heal, so he may survive. No! Yeah, he doesn't do that very often. Usually they're much better about that. If they do heal, you know, it's going to be for enough. But, that being said, sometimes the AI does get a little bit confused with jump. Ninja and wizard are down. Ninja should get picked back up shortly here, though. And summoner is in critical. Tennis goes down, but ninja's going to get picked back up. And yeah, that ninja is just doing a ton of damage. X potion on the Lancer, but that's not going to save him. He's going to have to double turn if he wants a chance to survive here. Ooh. Or the archer can take him out. Another X potion. Raise 2 on the wizard, so we'll see if she gets that off. Ninja is back in the fight. But not for long. Raise 2 does connect. And so does Haste 2, so... That won't be quite enough to take out the chemist, but... Wizard? No. Wizard's gonna go after Thief and Ninja instead. And that Thief may go down. But he does have re-raise. Wow. So, Chemist gets healed, but gets a don't move. Mediator goes down. So it does look like the Damned is in control of this match. Chemist and Thief are both in critical here. Thief goes for revivals. Usually they heal themselves first, but this Chemist was feeling generous today and gave her Ninja Buddy the X potion. Fortunately, that didn't save him. Now Thief's going down. I think he does have re-raise, but don't know if it's going to matter too much. Yes, he's going to go down. So the dam does take round 2. And for round 3, it's gonna take place on map 32, I believe, Slums and Dorter. This is a smaller map than both of the previous ones. So we're just seeing the teams advance. They're much closer together this time. No haste 2 from the Chemist this time, because she is close enough to attack. Those magic users will get some decent damage in on those units. Good damage on everyone, but they did survive, so... That's unfortunate for the Damned. Stop does land on the Lancer. Now she's going to go for the haste too. But the Wizard's going to answer that with a nice AoE spell. Demi. And a double kill off of Demi. Yeah, as you can see here, most of Shadow Dragon's damage is single target. The Damned has a lot of AoE here. 123 is not enough to take her out, but 159 is enough to take the Ninja out. So now, the Thief is all by himself. He's going to try to sandbag his team, but I don't think it's going to work here. Especially with 100% accuracy, bow shots, Archer kind of on the roof. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be too successful. And he does go down. So the Dam does take round 3. Good game.